So now dear student, next topic, define latent heat of vaporization. Similarly to the latent heat of fusion, we can define the latent heat of vaporization just like here. The hidden heat which is used to overcome the molecular force of attraction of liquid particles in between the liquid particles while changing that liquid into the gas. So that used up heat energy is known as latent heat of vaporization. Now for this you have to take the same setup. An iron stand is taken, tripod stand is taken, Bunsen burner, wire gauge, beaker containing water this time, not the ice cubes. Remember, beaker should contain the water. Now stirrer to just keep on just stirring the water during the heating process. Thermometer hang over on this iron stand, and now our apparatus or the setup is ready for activity. What you have to do? You have to heat at first. When you keep on heating the liquid, then temperature now start to rise up quickly. Maybe 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 for water. When it reaches 100 degrees C, suppose now thermometer is showing the 100 degrees C as a reading, and still you have given lots of heat to that water. Now for a while 100 degrees C means now temperature becomes constant for a while until and unless all the liquid tiny particles has been broken up completely. तब तक constant रहेगा 100 degree C जब तक सारा molecular force of attraction between each and every tiny particles of water molecules has not been broken up. जब सारा molecular force of attraction टूट जाएगा liquids में, then now steam start to generate, and still the temperature remains the 100 degree C, because we have already known the boiling point of water or the vaporization point means the boiling point of water is 100 degrees C, means at 100 degrees C water start to boil and convert into steams. Got the point? So this is all about the latent heat of vaporization, means the total heat, net heat taken to overcome all the molecular force of attraction in between the water molecules without rise in temperature at 100 degrees C is known as latent heat of vaporization. Now for a latent heat of vaporization of water of 1 kg is 22.5 into 10 to the power 5 joule per kg. Means question आ सकता है, what do you mean by 22.5 into 10 to the power 5 joule per kg as a latent heat of vaporization for water? Means what is meaning of this? Then you have to write the meaning of latent heat of vaporization of water equal to 22.5 into 10 to the power 5 joule per kg. Means for a 1 kg, if you want to change 1 kg into gaseous form, then definitely to break up the 1 kg water's molecular force of attraction, you need to require to use of 22.5 into 10 to the power 5 joule of heat energy. This much heat energy need to be wasted or used up to break all the molecular force of attraction of 1 kg of water. So this is the meaning. So dear student, I think up to this topic, I think you have been well cleared properly, and you may write about this activity in your own words. Now dear student, now here is the new topic, next topic about the sublimation. Means we have studied about the evaporation, condensation. Now it is time to discuss what do you mean by sublimation. Sublimation is nothing else but rather it is a physical process in which solids directly change into gas on heating and vice versa. Vice versa means gas again change back to into solid form on cooling method. Now this process is known as sublimation. So some solids, not all the solids, some solids have the natures. When you supply the heat to those solids, they directly change into the gas. Means there is no any formation of intermediate substance known as liquid substance. Means वहाँ पर liquid नहीं बनता है. So in some solids directly changes into the gas on heating and gas back to the solid on cooling. This process is called sublimation. So in this process, the intermediate substance liquid does not form. मतलब यहाँ पे solid directly gas बनता है. सॉलिड को हीट करोगे तो गैस बन जाएगा एंड गैस को कूलिंग करेंगे तो आपका सॉलिड बैक हम लोग को मिल जाएगा. मींस देयर इज नो प्रेजेंस ऑफ इंटरमीडिएट सब्सटेंस लिक्विड नहीं बनता है. तो एग्जांपल यहां पे है. हियर इज सम एग्जांपल ऑफ द सब्लिमेट. मींस द सब्सटेंस व्हिच अंडरगोस सब्लिमेशन इज नोन एज और आर नोन एज सब्लिमेट. हियर अमोनियम क्लोराइड, camphor, naphthalene balls, iodine, dry ice. Now dry ice means when you just compress the CO2 gas, जब हम लोग CO2 गैस को -70 डिग्री C में कूल करेंगे, then you will get the dry ice. This is the dry ice, exactly solid form of CO2, solid form of CO2 gas at -78 degrees C. So this is also a sublimate. Why? Because when you supply the heat to this dry ice, then it directly change into the gaseous carbon dioxide. So in your book you may see where dry ice is used. Dry ice is used in a concert. Concert means some kind of musicians or some rock stars. You might have seen some white fumes or the white gases coming out from their concert. Exactly there they have put some dry ice, and dry ice taking the surrounding heats, it is converting itself into the gaseous form. Right? So this is all about the sublimation. Just you have to remember the process of conversion of the solid directly into the gas without any change or any formation of intermediate substance, liquid substance. This process is said to be sublimation. Okay, so here is some examples you can use. So this is all about the sublimation, dear students. Now let us discuss the next topic.